Now, the Land Use Act must cease to apply to states, as legal experts maintain it should only be applicable to the FCT. That was the crux of discussion at a public lecture in honor of former federal commissioner and legal luminary Femi Okunnu. We have details in this report.
The event was organized by the Legal Torchbearers and Torchvoer Limited to celebrate the 90-year-old senior advocate of Nigeria and recipient of the National Honor of Commander of the Niger, Femi Okunnu, for his vast contributions to the legal profession, Lagos State and national development.
The area that we have chosen today, land administration, is an area with respect Alhaji's father fought the colonialists. Alhaji has been fighting for emancipation of Lagos State for its land for a long time. That this is an appropriate avenue to celebrate you.
The discussion centered on the controversial status of land administration in Nigeria under the Land Use Act 1948. The speakers bared their minds on lessons learned from the inadequacies of the 45-year-old law.
Which legislative body has competence to reform the Land Use Act? National Assembly is not competent because land is a state matter. It is not a federal matter. It's a state matter under Section 4(7)(a) of all our constitutions. Only a state house of assembly can legislate on land. So how do you have uniform land law?
If you continue to process land transactions in the analog way without introducing automation, then it will seem that it will become burdensome and hobbled by bureaucracy. And in those instances, it may then be very, very inviting to lash out at the law, when in fact the problem is the administration of the law.
All times, the culture and custom of the people matters in the management of land. That is why it's residual. The truth is that the regions do not share any similarity. We don't share any similarity. We may be deceiving ourselves. There are so many things that distinguishes us from each other than binds us together. So I believe to that extent our land law must reflect the culture and the custom of the people.
The issuance of 2 certificates of occupancy at the federal and state levels, as well as the multiplication of land registries, which they want addressed. Kemi Folademo, TVC News, Lagos.